Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. You will notice two things that are different. The first being we're back into Pride Isle. It's been a while. And you'll also notice my rank is different. I'm now a mage. I work with the House of Majora in Divine Sister now. And I'm not a servant, I'm a novitiate, okay? So there's going to be a lot of things that I wanted to just clear up in this video, and that's literally what this video is going to be about. It's about, because I have been on a little bit of hiatus from my YouTube account, and it needs some maintenance, it needs some loving, so let's play some The Pride Isle while I just clarify everything. So as you know, when I previously did my first video into Pride Isle, I was a Torium aide. Now I was planning on continuing to broadcast my journey as a Torium member, but I switched to the East. And to be honest with you, I love it in the East so much. I used to visit the East as a Torium, but it was very, I don't know. I don't like playing as a noble league, but I love playing as a Majora. It is just such a different. It is such a different environment from the sanatorium. It's ridiculous. Like, a lot of the stuff is so loose, compared to the sanatorium. Like, the sanatorium, obviously everyone knows that we had a schedule. It was, morning, newcomers, breakfast, whatever. Like, everyone knows it. However, in the East, if you have been to the East before, you know that there is literally no schedule. There's different things hosted every single day. There's, literally any type of activity you can think of could be hosted. So we have so much more freedom in the East, and it honestly is just such a different vibe, different environment. And I'm gonna say this personally, the amount of people in the East, in Lunar, it is so much smaller compared to the sanatorium. It's so much easier to get to know one another. It's a lot more tight-knit. So you'll definitely be, if you are interested in joining the Lunar team, you'll definitely be seeing the same people for every shift that you'll do for however long you decide to stay. And I love that because it just gives, a better chance for everybody to connect. But anyways, I was not reading the announcements. I was just talking. So I think that where is it? Oh, it's over there. What are they doing? Oh, they're doing laundry. Okay. Anyways, so yeah, I'm a Majora. I bought the Game Pass, I want to say about like 2 weeks after I did my original Torium Aid video with the Valentine's update. And it's still here, by the way, as you can obviously tell. And the outfit is tea. Oh, my outfit is tea. I stopped wearing girl outfits in the East because I honestly wanted to just, show off my masculinity. I wanted to be a boy. So I only wear my boy outfits in Let's Beyond East. So here I'm wearing one of my girl outfits that I made because it actually looks so good and I love the way it came out. Oh, okay, girl. Slime. Let's take a look. Wow, there are so many dirty clothes. Now, where was I? What the? Oh my goodness, what is that? This is what I'm not gonna comment. Anyways, like I was saying before, I bought Maj 2 weeks, 1 week after my, ooh girl, 1 week after my original Torium made video, and I must say it has definitely been such an amazing and fun journey. I was not expecting to get novitiate as quickly as I did because it was very abrupt. It was very sudden. I wasn't expecting it. Cut that out. Cut all of that out. That was a whole segment of whatever that was. But anyways, so I basically was hosting a seance ceremony. And listen, let me tell you, when I do my when I do my videos, or not my videos, damn, I really need to, I don't like editing, and this is gonna take me a hot minute, sorry. When I do my activities in the East, I never repeat an activity that I've done unless it was, obviously pretty or, unique. I don't like doing the same activities. I really don't. So like if somebody's doing, like a very common one I see is musical chairs, or another very common one I see is like hibachi. I don't like to do those because it's very common, and listen, I strive to do what nobody else has done. It's just, I don't know, it's in my nature. I want to be unique. I want to give, a unique experience every time somebody joins, and that's just how it works in the East. So I was hosting a seance ceremony. I've hosted a couple of other activities. Like I did this fan waving activity. I literally bought everybody fans with my land. And then I also did a tessiography lecture and a demonstration, and it was also like a DIY thing, so the nobles participated as well. If you don't know what tessiography is, it's literally tea leaf reading. So you're reading your fortune by reading tea leaves. And I did get that idea off of Harry Potter. And I was like, does this have Asian cultural ties? Obviously, well, not obviously, but it did. So I decided to do that for one. Just a whole other stuff. I did aromatherapy. I did literally aromatherapy in the garden. Like, I've done everything at this point. It's honestly kind of funny. Like, you could literally get that. It can get that ridiculous, like, honestly. And it makes sense. And you can make whatever you want. That's why I love being a Majora. But anyways, I was doing a seance ceremony. And we were about, I want to say, halfway done. And all of a sudden, a reverend walks in riding, they were basically riding a horse. And they came in and they sat down for the seance. At one point, I don't know what happened, but the horse actually rammed into me and flung me across the room. I was very shocked, so I definitely had to say something. I was like, girl, keep your horse in check, because I'm sorry, this is not, no. So it was a seance ceremony, whatever. It was a seance ceremony. So we were like almost done. I was about to conclude, and then somebody sends in a message, or obviously it was the reverend, but somebody sends in the message saying, oh, don't stop it wasn't like don't stop the seance, but they were like, there's a different reading, we're getting a different fortune, something's in the air. And I was like, okay, so this is tea? Okay, so I'm just gonna I low-key just included it with my activity. Like, instead of dismissing them, I was like, oh wait, before you go, we have one more voice untold from the crystal ball, or some random, something, something pretty, something that's very activity-like for that specific activity. So I need to stop saying so anyways, and like, seriously. After, okay, let me rethink. Okay, I gained my train of thought. So yeah, so they were like, oh my gosh, something's happening. And then all of a sudden, they announce that I got promoted there. But I literally, oh my gosh. What? If you guys saw what I just did there, that is literally out of habit. I cannot tell you how many times I've played the Pride Isle as a Majora and have gotten in line with these nurses because I thought that I was a nurse, or that I have heard the buzzer going off for the radio and I clicked the keybind that equips the radio. Like, it's genuinely crazy. Like, I'm going insane. Now I'm laying in a dirty bed. Well, actually, Majora's can't be dirty, so I gotta get my pretty self off this bed. And we're gonna go take a shower. Let's see. There's not that many people online today. It's actually 5 a.m. So you best better believe I'm going to DoorDash me some Starbucks. Regardless, there's no Starbucks in the East or the West, so scratch that. Anyways, that is pretty much what I wanted to cover in this video. Like, that's literally all I wanted to cover in this video, was just talking about my switch, how things are in the East, how I like to do things, and how I'm getting settled in. I'm definitely settling very well. I feel very happy with where I'm at, and I definitely feel a lot better working as a Majora than a nurse. So, nurses, we could always use a sister in the East. Come on, come on, come on down. Building is so much fun. So that will conclude this video. As you can see, it is already time for bed, but you already know me. I do not go to bed. We don't go to bed. So we're actually going to walk out of the sanatorium because we're not doing this. We're leaving. Oh, also I get to eat people as a worm in my mage. So I get to become an ill as a mage. And yes, there have been many raids, and we have killed many nurses. But it's okay, because it was all for fun. So that will end this video. I hope to see you in another one. The staff awards are tomorrow. Don't know if I'm going to record that. Don't know if I have permission to record that. But we'll see how it goes. If you get a new video, obviously that means I recorded it. Like, duh. But if not, I'm going to show you my outfit on the community post, because my outfit is tea. I worked so hard on my outfit. It is a boy outfit, but I worked so hard on my outfit. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next video.